Hey guys! Сегодня разбираем идиомы на тему health and death. 15 минут. Поехали. Live and kicking. If someone or something is alive and kicking, they're just still alive, still exist. Romance is still alive and kicking for a couple who will be celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary this week. Не только про человека, но и про что-то неодушевленное, мы так можем говорить. Например, романтика. Все еще жива. The twins want to let everyone know who has written to them that they are alive and kicking. Да, типа, все с ними хорошо. Живы-здоровы. At death's door. Ooh. So if someone is at death's door, they are seriously ill and likely to die. У двери, да, все. Мы, наверное, скажем, смерть стоит у двери, да, или там смерть стучит к нам уже тут в дверь. He has won 5 golf competitions in 3 months, a year after being at death's door. So you can also say that someone is near death's door. The singer said he was active and feeling very well as he responded to reports that he was near death's door. You can say that someone comes back from death's door or is brought back from death's door when they have recovered from a very serious illness. The patient has been brought back from death's door by the new treatment, say his doctors. То есть все хорошо. Проскочил на этот раз. A clean bill of health. If someone is given or gets a clean bill of health, they are told that they are completely fit and healthy. A bill of death was a certificate which was given to a ship's captain to present at the next port the ship arrived at. It stated whether or not there was an infectious disease aboard the ship or in the port it was departing from. He had a full medical examination late last year and was given a clean bill of health. Все в порядке, да? Все отлично со здоровьем. Be dropping like flies. У нас тоже есть такое мрут, как мухи. If people are dropping like flies, large numbers of them are falling ill or dying within a short period of time. Actors his age, many of them friends, were dropping like flies. End it all. If someone ends it all, they kill themselves. Все, покончили, да, с этим получается. Boring gray stage lighting can be ideal if your heroine is just about to end it all. So this expression is usually used in a humorous way. Да, все, покончить с жизнью, надоело уже, решил уйти. Be fighting for your life. So if someone is fighting for their life, they are seriously ill or injured and are in danger of dying. A boy aged 15 was fighting for his life after last night, but 2 younger children were said to be out of danger. Ну да, то есть говорят, что они уже вне опасности, out of danger. А здесь один человек is still fighting for his life. You can also talk about a fight for life. Mary won a desperate fight for life and went on to make a full recovery. Да, то есть, получается, выиграла. То есть, все, у нее все уже хорошо, она прошла этот опасный момент и живет, да, все, восстанавливается, full recovery. Kick the bucket. Kick the bucket. So it just means that somebody dies. Has just died. Usually it is informal. The origin of this expression are uncertain. One suggestion is that the bucket was a wooden frame which was used when killing livestock. Livestock, ребяточки, домашний рогатый скот. The animals were hung from the bucket by their back legs. After they had been killed, their legs often continued to twitch and kick against the bucket. Ironically, this expression is now used in a humorous way. Our neighbor is about to kick the bucket. He has some sort of kidney infection. Почечная инфекция какая-то, да? Так, хорошо. Knock someone for 6. So, if something knocks you for 6, it knocks or upsets you so much that you have difficulty recovering. British and informal. The emotional shock of losing a parent can knock you for 6. Да, то есть, ну, прям вот выбить из колеи, да, сбить абсолютно с там жизненного, да, какого-то пути. If an illness knocks you for 6, it causes you to be very ill and weak for a long time. I picked up a virus that knocked me for 6. I lost a stone in weight in 2 weeks. So in cricket, 6 runs are scored when a batsman hits the ball so that it lands outside the playing area without bouncing. When this happens, you can say the bowler has been hit for 6. Ну, в игре, да, в игре просто правила определенные, но тут получается совсем сбит с ног, да, или сбит болезнью. A shadow of your former self, да, как бы совсем осталась тень от кого-то, да, то есть вот так вот поэтично. If someone is a shadow of their former self, former — это предыдущий, да, прошлый, they are very much thinner than they used to be. Thinner, то есть худоба, да, пришла. I couldn't believe how much weight she had lost. Or she had lost. She's a shadow of her former self. Очень сильно похудела, прям ничего не осталось от нее. Skin and bone or skin and bones. If you describe someone as skin and bones or skin and bone or bones, you mean that they are very thin, usually because they're ill. A man like me can't live on beans. I'll soon be skin and bone. By the end of their life, she was nothing but skin and bones. Of her life. Да, то есть вот к концу жизни она прям совсем исхудала, да, совсем стала плоха. Under the weather, so it is something that everybody knows. If you're under the weather, you are feeling ill. I'd been feeling a bit under the weather for a couple of weeks. Просто плохо себя чувствовать. A wake-up call. A wake-up call is something which shocks people, making them understand how serious a problem is and causing them to make action in order to solve that problem. So if you have a wake-up call, you arrange for someone to telephone you at a certain time in the morning so that you are sure to wake up at that time. Но обычно это мы только до сих пор делаем, да, вот в гостиницу, когда приезжаем, можем попросить, чтобы нас разбудили, да, позвонили нам, вот это такой wake-up call. Но здесь, конечно, в переносном значении, да, что-то такое прям происшествие какое-то, которое меняет твою жизнь, какой-то звоночек такой. A report should be a wake-up call for governments around the world to take action to improve healthcare resources for young people. Да, звоночек такой, звоночек. So the last idiom, the worse for wear, the worse for wear. So if something is the worse for wear, they're tired or injured. In the 4th round, both fighters suffered cuts over the eyes, and the champion was beginning to look the worse for wear. То есть он вроде бы победитель, да, но выглядит как-то уже не очень хорошо и чувствует себя очень даже уставшим, да. Ребяточки, вот такие вот выражения, какие-то из них вы, скорее всего, знали, какие-то логичные, какие-то новые 100% были. Конечно же, посмотрите карточки, изучите все идиомы, посмотрите на них еще разочек, примеры почитайте. Если нужно, напишите свои примерчики, сделайте домашнее задание, а мы увидимся с вами в других разборах, в следующих роликах и видео, потому что наш с вами интенсив по как раз этим идиомам уровня C1 подошел к концу. 25 модулей мы с вами разобрали, 25 видео, 25 домашних заданий и ресурсов с карточками вы изучили, посмотрели. Очень всеми вами горжусь, вы большие умнички. Обнимаю, вас и желаю, чтобы эти выражения хотя бы отложились в пассивном нашем словарном запасе, да, и какие-то из них были бы в активном использовании, но в любом случае на узнавание. Работаем на узнавании, потому что объем информации, вы знаете, огромный. А главное, что когда вы их видите, вы их распознаете, знаете, что они означают. Увидимся с вами. See you!